Hi, I'm Brian Wittig, the freakishly tall gothic eye candy of the class, and I am here with Sara Lafferty, my friend and boss, who is the brains behind Asta Forever Films. Nice to have you with us.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
So tell us about you.
All right. Well, my name's Sarah. I've been a filmmaker since as long as I can remember. I started out with acting and liked that. I was in theater all through school, and then I realized I fell in love with music videos. So I decided I wanted to make my own music videos just for fun. And so I got my parents' video camera, like the family video camera, and just started playing around with that. And I started just putting little videos together and found out that I loved it, and that was kind of the beginning of my career.
What is it that you do?
Basically, I'm a jack of all trades when it comes to film stuff. Editing is my favorite thing to do after finding out all the aspects of it. Basically, with editing, I can, someone says, "Oh, can you make this person fly through the air in this shot?" I'm like, "Yeah, actually, I can do that."
What brought you into film?
I've just always enjoyed it as a kid. And so then I started doing theater and stuff and then making my own film.
How did you get started?
Just kind of started doing my own stuff. I got the cheap editing equipment for Christmas and played around with that. And then the more I wanted to do with it, the more gradually I started buying more equipment and getting more friends involved until it just I got enough friends together to actually make production.
What is a normal production day?
It depends because there's so many different aspects of it. So in the writing aspect part, my friends and I, we would get together and collaborate on something we want to write. And so we might sit down, and that day might entail, us hanging out with notebooks and, just jotting down ideas until we actually have a script written. So there's that. And then once the script is written, then we move on to the production side. So then that's when we hire other people, bring them on board, and get the crew together, the camera crew, lighting, all the actors and stuff. And then, that a normal production day, basically when we're ready to shoot, is, everyone gets up and really early usually, as I'm sure you know. And we all get together, we shoot some scenes, and then once it's all shot, then it's time for the editing. And usually a normal editing day, I'm sitting in my room with the computer and
Sitting there for 8 hours.
Exactly, 8 hours just staring at the screen. But yeah.
Tell us about your series.
Room for Shenanigans. That was a collaboration of myself, my friend Tina, and my friend Cynthia. The three of us wrote it together, and then I produced it, Tina directed it, and then all three of us starred in it. We did 16 episodes. Each episode was 10 to 15 minutes long, and it was an amazing year.
What are your future plans for the company?
Eventually, I want to get another studio and actually hire people, not just on specific projects, but have actual employees so we can constantly be going out and getting other jobs and finding other productions to work on. So not just stuff that we've written ourselves, but actually shooting other people's scripts and stuff.
So what are your future projects that you have in mind?
Right now, currently, I'm actually writing another web series. What we want to do is we want to film the pilot and put it on the web, but also shop it around and try and maybe get a Netflix series out of it. So start with a web series, but make it into an actual show.
So what advice do you have for film students?
I would say my advice for film students is don't give up. Don't let anyone tell you can't do it. And even if it seems like you can't get on, a show, if you're trying to, if you want to be a DP and you're trying to get on a show, even if it's hard and you can't do it, do your own stuff. Make your own things. Even if it's a tiny little video, just continue to make your own things and to build relationships and friendships with other people who want to do the same thing as you. And that's really the best thing to do. Make your own stuff and don't ever give up.
All right, and that is it for us. This is Sara Lafferty once again, and I am Brian Wittig. Later.